Hi, Solo Sue here, and this video will be a bit of a departure from my prior trips. There is no cruise segment this time. For those of you who have seen videos I have posted where I am actually on camera, you know that I have tattoos. I have actually been working on the sleeve on my right arm since 2017, and this is a trip to my tattoo artist to get the final touches put on. Yes, it will be finished after this trip. It has been a long time in the making, and I am excited to have it completed. So the drive is from the San Francisco Bay Area up to Grants Pass, Oregon. My artist is Gogue, who is just an amazing artist and so very talented. Not many people get to be tattooed by him, so I consider myself to be very lucky. A little background, Jeff is very much in demand, and I will leave a link to his site so you can see some of his other work and get an idea of why. I first contacted his shop in 2013 to inquire if I could get on the wait list. At the time, he was so booked up that he was not even considering work smaller than a full torso, a full back, a full side, or a full body. So a sleeve simply was considered too small. Then in 2017, he posted on Facebook that he had an opening during a Tahoe convention he was doing and asking people to submit what they wanted. I told him I was interested in a sleeve with an Art Nouveau Medusa. Muka is my favorite artist. And that if it wouldn't fit the convention time slot, to hopefully be considered for his shop. He responded saying that he wanted to do the piece for me, and I know that he also likes Muka. And we were able to set something up for my first appointment. I had my first appointment on January 2nd, 2018. He had me send photos of my arm from several angles, as well as reference material for the tattoo. I drove up the day before, crossing my fingers and toes that there would not be snow, since there are a lot of mountains between here and there. I rented an SUV just in case, to help if I did encounter light snow. Having been raised in Hawaii, snow and I are not on speaking terms. The first appointment went off fine. You basically book Jeff on a per-day basis. Some people who fly out from all over the world will sit for more than one day at a time. I just can't do that. One day's sitting is my limit, and by the end of that day, I'm usually feeling like punching my tattoo artist. And no, I would not actually do that, but I still feel like it. After that appointment, I booked subsequent ones as both of our schedules and my finances permitted over the years, and here we are with this trip to finish the job. The way I usually do my trips is to drive up like 2 days beforehand and do fun things the day before the appointment that I wouldn't be able to do after sitting for hours with a tattoo, and then spend the day after the appointment recovering before I drive home, because it is a long drive. It's usually at least 6 hours, and it's more if I stop along the way, of course. It is a pretty drive once you get into the mountains, but California has had years of drought, and the fires this year were particularly bad between the Oregon and California borders. I show a little bit of the burn scars, but I did have some technical difficulties with my camera on the way up, and so more of that footage is going to be shown for the way down. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this series. I was able to get some great footage of the tattoo work as Jeff was doing it, so that is something to look forward to in a future video. I will have the hotel room tour in my next video, so you will have an idea of what this hotel is like should you be considering booking a trip to Grants Pass. Thank you for watching. Solo Sue signing off.